Good day, dear listeners. Today, we have a treat for all of you who believe in the potential for personal growth and are in search of guidance on how to truly tap into that potential. We're delving into none other than Awaken the Giant Within by the renowned Tony Robbins.
Absolutely, Susan. You know, Tony Robbins has been a monumental figure in the self-help and motivational world for decades. Awaken the Giant Within is arguably his magnum opus, laying out strategies for anyone looking to take control of their emotions, finances, relationships, and life.
I couldn't agree more, Larry. When I first read this book, I was struck by how comprehensive it was. Robbins doesn't just scratch the surface, he dives deep into the mechanics of our mindset and offers transformative tactics. It's not just about dreaming big, but also about the actionable steps one can take to manifest those dreams.
Precisely. The title itself, Awaken the Giant Within, speaks volumes. We all have this latent power within us, this giant waiting to be awakened. It's about recognizing that we are not destined to be mere spectators in our lives, but active drivers. Robbins, with his infectious energy, provides the tool and insights to jumpstart that journey.
And while it's a book packed with strategies and insights, it's also deeply personal. Robbins often draws from his own experiences, sharing tales of his challenges and triumphs, making the lessons all the more relatable.
Indeed, his personal anecdotes do lend authenticity to the narrative. They act as both testimonials and teachings. From mastering decision-making to reshaping one's values and beliefs, Robbins provides a roadmap to a fulfilling life.
So, listeners, whether you're familiar with Tony Robbins' work or you're a newcomer, stick with us as we unpack this powerhouse of a book and share the wisdom it holds to change lives.
One of the core tenets of the book that resonated with me is the idea of taking immediate control of your mental, emotional, physical, and financial destiny. Robbins emphasizes that we often underestimate the power of making a decision, thinking that merely having an intention is enough. But it's the act of decisively cutting off other possibilities and committing to a path that sets the stage for transformative change.
That's spot on, Larry. And Robbins further elaborates on this by introducing the concept of pain and pleasure. He believes that humans are fundamentally driven by the need to avoid pain and to gain pleasure. By associating pain with our bad habits and pleasure with our desired actions, we can shift our behaviors in profound ways. It's all about rewiring our associations.
Exactly. And it's not just a temporary fix, but a lifelong change. By continuously reinforcing these new associations, we can ensure that our new habits stick. I was particularly taken with a section on questions. Robbins suggests that the quality of our lives is determined by the quality of the questions we ask ourselves. By posing empowering questions, we can shift our focus and change our state of mind.
I'm glad you brought that up. Those questions can be as simple as, what am I happy about right now? Or what can I learn from the situation? It's remarkable how such small shifts in questioning can lead to massive changes in perspective. It's not about denying problems, but rather focusing on solutions and the positives.
And talking about solutions, Robbins spends a good amount of time on strategies for wealth and financial freedom. He believes that mastering money is all about mastering the mindset. The tools and techniques can be learned, but it's the mindset of abundance, of not being limited by past beliefs, that sets the stage for financial success.
So true, Larry. Whether it's relationships, finance, or personal growth, Robbins consistently drives home the point that the power to change and succeed lies within us. Our beliefs, values, and decisions shape our destiny. It's a potent reminder that we aren't at the mercy of external circumstances, but have the tools within us to shape our future.
Well said, Susan. Awaken the Giant Within is more than just a book. It's a manual for life. Robbins provides readers with actionable steps, from goal-setting exercises to techniques for conflict resolution. It's comprehensive in its approach, and every chapter offers something valuable.
As we come to the end of our discussion on Awaken the Giant Within, I'm reminded of a quote by Robbins from the book. In essence, if we want to direct our lives, we must take control of our consistent actions. It underscores the entire theme of the book, taking proactive measures in our lives, choosing our responses, and not being passive recipients of life's events.
Absolutely, Susan. Robbins has given readers a blueprint for personal transformation. From understanding and harnessing our emotions, to mastering financial strategies, to building stronger relationships, he touches on all the core facets of life. It's a holistic approach to personal development.
It's also a book that I believe requires multiple readings. Every time you go through it, there's a new insight or a new strategy that you might have missed the first time. Robbins' teachings are layered, and they become more profound as you delve deeper.
I couldn't agree more. For anyone looking to make significant changes in their life, to truly awaken the giant within, this book is a must-read it. It's a guide, a mentor in paperback form.
Well, that wraps up our discussion on Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. Larry, thank you for your insights and sharing your experiences with the book.
It was a pleasure, Susan. Looking forward to our next book review.
Me too, Larry. And to our listeners, if you haven't picked up Awaken the Giant Within yet, we both highly recommend giving it a read. Until next time, keep reading and keep growing.